Here we are. Let's see. Big bro, why am I logged out of everything when I open my computer? What's up in the chat? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. We're just getting started. That's me. I'm pulling up the stream on my computer. Obviously, I was ill prepared. I was like, oh, what time is it? Oh, it's like 10:15. Let's get on. What's up, Lawrence? What's going on? What up? How's it going? What's good? We cleaned this yesterday. Got a new strain yesterday, too. So, we gonna pack a bowl. What up, Frankie? Welcome to chat. Welcome back. That's what's up. Currently I'm working on pulling up my fucking stream on my computer. It's not working out. So, yeah, we're gonna pack a bowl as soon as I get my shit together. Damn. Let's see, YouTube. What's up? How's it going? Okay, cool. Now I can see the chat. We're chilling. Alright, I'm gonna put my... That's a clean bong. Yeah, I just cleaned it yesterday. Oh, fuck. I gotta take the case off. My life is always this chaotic. It's like, oh, you want to do something? Well, actually, remember how ill-prepared you were? Oh my god. Just what the fuck? Is that better? I've been pressing buttons on accident, yo. I'm struggling, so it shouldn't be muted anymore. Damn, I was really ill-prepared. Well, there's like at least a bowl here. No, we're gonna grind up more. That's not enough to justify it. Y'all are already wilding in chat. I never have anything left in the grinder anytime I open it. I always think I do. I always have hope that there is. I'm looking for the smallest nugs. Like I said, I always like to go from the smallest to the biggest nugs. I was muted? Yeah, I know. I didn't say anything that was important. I promise you didn't miss nothing. You like this shirt? My Mac Miller shirt? Thank you. I appreciate it. I've had this shit forever. Damn. I was thinking about Mac Miller on the way home, on the drive home today, and I straight up was tearing up, dog. On some for realsy shit. I discovered Mac Miller in 5th grade, and it was on MTV. And ever since then, his music had always been a big part of my life, and when I felt alone, his music was there for me. And then I've made so many brilliant friends through his music too. So yeah, the Mac Miller holds a certain part of my heart. Did I ever get to see Mac before he passed? No. It breaks my fucking heart every single day. I think about it all the time, how I'll never get to see him live. But at the same time, I'm just appreciative that I got to be alive at the same time as him, and I still get to appreciate his music, and I really love who he is as or who he was as a person, and like I can still respect his legacy and everything. So that's what's up. You know, like I can't be sad about it. I mean, it sucks, yes, but I don't know. I'm really grateful. I get to see a lot of cool artists. Damn, you got to see him 3 times? That's fucking sick. Yeah, I think I was like a junior or sophomore in high school when he passed. I really want a Mac Miller tattoo. I thought about getting like his Don't Trip hat somewhere, cause that would be sick. Yeah, I don't know about album art, but that's definitely one I've thought about. I want a shit ton of more tattoos. If I had the money, yo, I would be tatted the fuck up, but I can't. It's so lemony. I'll finish coughing in a second. Damn. Sheesh. I'm gonna turn the fan on. I'm not like sweating. Cool. Do I have any tattoos? I have 2. This one, it's supposed to be a daisy. I don't know. Everybody thinks it's a sunflower. I think the middle kind of looks like a butthole. I don't know. But yeah, I have that one. And then this one. It says Sublime. Sublime. But I definitely want like I don't know if you've seen NCIS, but Abby, she has like the spider tattoos or spider web tattoos on her neck. I found out those aren't real. They literally draw them on before every episode. I felt played. So out of spite, I'm gonna get it tattooed at some point. And then I want like a huge bird. But here's the thing, I have a birthmark. I don't know if you can see, but it's like right here. I don't want to cover up my birthmark, but I want like a raven. That'd be sick. Yeah, like a whole sleeve type shit. All the tats were fake in the show. I heard that's pretty common, but like it genuinely pissed me off when I found that out. Because I was like, damn, that'd be fucking sick. I'm putting my hair up. It is so fucking hot in here. Dudes, I'm going to my first rave tomorrow. I've been talking about it, but like for realsies, it's like tomorrow. It's gonna be so sick. I've never been to one. Like I said, it's my first one. I have a cute outfit planned. I can't stop thinking about it. I got it from the Target. But it's cute as fuck. I'm excited. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. See, my hair's just not quite long enough to get all of it up, but whatever. What do we think? It looks so dumb. I'm like, nope, taking that down. Yeah, that's more me. Sick. Okay, time to take a blinker. I really need to charge my bear. There's no reason that it's just been dead. Gotta do the pigtails? Dude, I've been thinking about it. Like, I do have 2 rubber bands. I want a tattoo of a dragon on my back and my arm, and I want a tattoo of a butterfly on my leg. Says someone in chat. Cheyenne Nasha 23 says. Here's the thing. Give me just a second. Let me finish putting the other one up first. Ouch. Fucking pulling my hair. Okay, there we go. Cute. Okay, I like it, and it's cool. Anyway, you were saying about this dragon tattoo. I also want a dragon tattoo, but I feel like it's so overdone, and I feel like it's almost like a basic tattoo. Like, if I were to go into a tattoo shop and be like, can you tattoo this sick-ass dragon? They're gonna be like, a fucking another one? Damn. You know what I mean? And of course I want a red one, because they're fucking beautiful, especially on my dark skin. That would look sick. However, this is the ultimate dragon tattoo. So, typical t-shirt, like so, and you see a little like dragon tail peeking out of my sleeve here, and you're like, oh, you have a tattoo? What's that? I'm like, oh, it's a dragon. So I lift up my sleeve, but it keeps going, and you start to see like the body, and I can't show you this part, but you just gotta trust me on this. The dragon, it wraps around my body all the way around, and then the head is like right here, my lower back area. And get this. It's blowing out flames all over my butt cheeks. That's the ultimate dragon tattoo. That's literally my viewer count dropped when I said that. Y'all gotta know I'm just fucking around. I would never actually do that, but that was really funny. Alrighty. Here we go. Damn, am I really almost at... Okay. I like sung that. I can't do it again. Shit. Dr. Pepper, good suggestion. I like how you weren't like, try water. No. What's a moderator? It's someone I trust. It's someone who's dependable. Oh, he said, what's up, moderator? Oh, I thought he said, what's a moderator? Oh, fucking high so. Oh. Okay. I need a sticker so bad. It looks terrible. I'm like, don't look there. What the fuck was I doing? Exactly. I don't remember. That's what we're doing. We're just chilling. We're just hanging. I'm waiting on y'all to ask me questions so I can like tell you stories or like we can talk about shit. But I just can't think of anything right now. I can't think of anything except hitting the pension. Wait, this shit ain't even on. I was like, this shit ain't hitting. Where am I from? I grew up in Oklahoma. Yeah, that shit's dead. I was just messing with y'all. I thought it was gonna work, but see, like, it looks like it's going to, but then it flashes red. Yeah, I just need to charge it. It's just dead. Ayo, tell us some res stories. How long did you live on the res? Okay, here's the thing. Technically, it wasn't determined a reservation until like 2020. I'm like, when did I get arrested? That's like my point of reference because that's right when it happened. Thank God it happened right then. I can't remember, but it was recent, like 2022, 2021-ish. I was 19, put it that way. I was 19 years old when it was, Cherokee Nation was determined a reservation. As of right there, it was just like, you just lived on, like, tribal land. Like, that was it. Fuck. I mean, just just being a shit ass res kid, just stealing candy from the neighbor. You know, it was like a trailer park, so we would all us res kids would gather up together, and then we would like, all right, you're gonna say this, and then you're gonna ask about this, and then whenever she goes to look for it, you're gonna go into the kitchen, and then you're gonna open the cookie jar, and then there's gonna be some candy, and then put it in your shirt, like form a little pocket and stuff as much candy as you can in there, and then whenever you come back, wrap your jacket around your waist, so that way that she can't see like all the candy, because that's where the knot will be. and that'll hold it up and it'll keep it secure so that way you don't spill it while we run. See, just like a shit like that. Riding bikes through like super super tall grass only to find out there was a pit of snakes like just chilling right in the middle of where we were riding our bikes. You know, the usual. We didn't give a fuck. I don't know. You want me? Oh, listen. I've been debating to tell it or not, but like, I just retold the story the other night, and I was like, okay, it's not that big of a deal about me getting arrested and everything. I was like, it's the older I get, the less of a big deal it's been getting. Like, pretty much everybody was like, yeah, I got a DUI. Like, like it's not. I didn't realize how. I don't know that how not big of a deal it really truly ended up being. That's mostly what I wanted to wait for. I wanted to get it off my record before I even talked about it, so that way, like, I don't know. I didn't want it to look bad on me, because I don't know. You know, that's really hard to admit. But, shit. I've been thinking about it heavily. Yeah, I got arrested on the res. And like I said, it was determined a reservation, get this, 2 weeks. 2 weeks before this shit happened. And if that hadn't have happened, things would have went a whole lot different, I'm sure. You're good, no one's judging you. Yeah, the viewer count dropping. I told the whole story on my TikTok once, and I found it in my archives. So I don't think I'm gonna tell it tonight per se, but cause I can't remember all the details off the top of my head. It's been so long ago. Like it happened. It happened a while back. So, yeah, I can't remember that shit. Like all the cool details and everything. I'm gonna have to like revisit, cause when I recorded those TikTok videos, it was like fresh out the dome. Like I was reciting exactly what was keeping me up at night. You know what I mean? Like I've you know processed it since then. Like I said, now it's not that big of a deal to me. It used to be. It's something that I really had to come to terms with, and like I don't want to say not be ashamed of, but I joked about it all the time. Yo, like I've posted pictures of my my mugshot. Like I literally showed it on one of my lives at the end. I was like, yo, let me find this, and I found it and I showed the camera. So if you really want to go see my mugshot, go find it. It's on my lives. Somewhere. I can't tell you which video because I don't remember either. But yeah, I got a DUI drug misdemeanor. Wild. You can make it into a whole ass other video. I was like, yeah, I don't want to spoil the whole thing on my live. You know what I mean? You're gonna go look for my mugshot after the video. After this live ends. That's funny. If you find a better picture than what I have, let me know. Like if they have a color version, because the one I have is in black and white. If there's a color version, let me know. I smiled in that shit. That's what happened. Oh, already saying too many details, but I was smiling. And I was like, oh, I smiled. And then she was like, it's okay. Everybody else does. And then when I looked at the jailbirds, yeah, that's where I have it. I have a copy of like Jailbirds is like the local paper where everybody who's been in jail for like the past like month or so, it has all of like their mugshots and what they went to jail for, and it was in gas stations everywhere. Like literally anyone could have just walked into the gas station, open to the middle page, flip one page, and then there I was. Wild. Never thought that would happen, but it did. And like I said, now I'm coming to terms with it's not that big of a deal. But like I said, I'm not gonna ruin the whole story of my life. I'm gonna make it more of a special occasion. For real, they'd be putting everyone on blast like that? Hell yeah, they are. I used to think it was funny and entertaining, and I would find the most like cracked out looking people and be like, look what they did. You know what I mean? And it was crazy because I got to see everybody I was like in the cell with and everything, and I was like, that's what you were in there for? Because that's one thing, you don't talk about what you did, what you're in there for. I did. I was just like, they were like, girl, what the fuck? You know, it was just like, you tell me, homies. Yeah, and what's crazy, it was in a legal state. You would think that they really wouldn't give a fuck, but my luck. It was me being a dumb bitch too. Not gonna lie. I'll tell you the story later, but sheesh. How many piercings do you have? I have my nose, my belly button, my ears are gauged, I have my seconds. I used to have my industrial, but that grew in. I think my cartilage, like if I shove it through, but my cartilage was at one point, I don't know. I haven't I haven't tried to put any earrings in. I'm cool with this. This is fine. Sometimes I'll wear like dangly earrings out of the seconds, but I really want my eyebrow pierced. And shout out, oh my god, shout out to one of my subscribers for donating money to get my eyebrow pierced. I just have to go to the appointment. So that's exciting. Shout out to my subscriber for paying for that shit. That's wild. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's sick. So, hell yeah. That's crazy. I never thought I'd say that ever. But, yeah, there's a lot of legal states around me now. So I kind of looked out. But at the same time, I'm about to go to Colorado. That's crazy, dog. That's wild. Gonna go to Denver soon. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It's coming quick. 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks. What the fuck? Okay, Denver. That's happening. Like I said, I'm going to the show tomorrow. My outfit is hella cute. I can't wait to post some pics on the gram. I'm excited about that. Classic new metal pose. Sorry, ADHD kicking in. A cheek piercing? My sister had it and it got infected. No, thank you. I want my eyebrow pierced, and that's about it when it comes to my face. Yeah, I don't think I could rock one of those, but an eyebrow piercing? Dude, that would be sick. I don't think I'd get my lips pierced at all, I like my lips. Yeah. I'm not wearing any makeup tonight. I wasn't feeling it, dog. I was just like, not tonight. I've been rubbing my eyes. See, that's my thing. It's like I love wearing eyeliner and feeling pretty and doing it cute and everything, but I'm over here like, yeah, so and I'm like, fuck, I'm wearing makeup. And I can't do that shit. And now I have the freedom to, you know what I mean? I don't know what my deal is. I'm gonna drink some water and then ever since Illinois made weed legal, they've been cracking down on DUI drug for weed. Yeah, that's what I got charged with. DUI drug. Not just a DUI drug. Because weed's a drug in a legal state, apparently. And I took that shit. I'm saying too much. Not Metallica. So, JL, I hope that's how you say your name, asked, favorite Mac song and why? My favorite Mac song. So It Goes, off the Swimming album. Fuck. Sorry. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna read the lyrics. Please. Let me. Yeah. You can have the world in the palm of your hand, you still might drop it. Okay, just him straight up, like, spitting facts and truth and bars, like, straight out the gate. You know, you could have everything that you want in the world, and then one day, like, it can all just disappear. It can literally just slip right through your fingers. And everybody want to reach inside your pockets. Here's the thing. I'm nice as fuck. I'm one of, like, the most kindest, I don't know, like, I will go out of my way I will inconvenience myself to make your day better. That's just who I am. And people pick up on that energy, and then they get used to it, and then they expect it. And then when I am like, I'm not going to give you that energy right now, I don't have that energy to give you right now, they're like, so that line heavily resonates with me. I tell them, red light, stop it. Yeah, like, you better quit your shit. Shit, that give me headaches. Oh, that give me more headaches than alcoholics. That speaks for itself. There was nothing in my wallet, just a lot of dreaming. Who's that fucking sound like? Yeah, literally, I couldn't afford to get my fucking eyebrow pierced, so my subscriber was like, I got you, fam. And I'm so thankful because it wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? Like, if I just didn't dream about it, you know, if I wasn't open about, like, this is what I want my future to look like. You know what I mean? You know. Okay. I built a crib on top of the promised land. We'll call it even. I bring more flavor than the seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall. The grass is always greener till I cut it all. Please leave me to my studies. I give you no applause. My hand's been counting money, and it's hard to be the boss. But somebody's gotta do it. It gets so exhausting. I don't know. He has such a way of just like speaking words in such matter-of-factual language. And it just like speaks into my soul. I don't know how else to explain it. I appreciate it, dog. See what I mean? The coolest people. That's my Mac poster. Oh. Anyway, the coolest people I've ever met and been friends with have all been Mac Miller fans. That's all I'm saying. Every single one of them. If they're not a Mac Miller fan, I'm like, you're kind of sus. Like, you don't even know the big hits, nothing. And they're like, nope. And I'm like, alrighty then. I don't know. Here's my thing. I was a huge Ariana Grande fan as a kid. Okay, I was on some Victoria shit, because, like, I'm a dancer. I'm an artist. That, like, you know what I mean? That was, like, I love that shit. That was my shit growing up. Love Victorious. And, you know, Kat, the pretty redhead, loved her. I try to act just like her. You know what I mean? And then she came out with music. I remember being in like 4th grade, 3rd or 4th grade, when she started dropping music. And I really got into her music too. And at the time, I was also in like peak One Direction obsession phase. And I was at home making edits, posting on Facebook pages, I literally, the Facebook page still exists to this day. It's called "Why Can't We All Put Our Hearts Up?" Question mark. Because that's like her song is something. Put our hearts up. Something. But you know what I mean? I had an Ariana Grande fan page growing up, and I kept up with that shit. I was like admin, and I would add like people to my page, and they would get to post shit, and sometimes my pages or my edits would blow up, and I'd be like, oh my goodness, and I was like, it would be big for Facebook at the time, like 200 shares. Wow. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. So it was ridiculous. But then the Way music video came out with Ariana Grande and Mac Miller, and they're fucking making out. I lost my shit. And then, like I said, I remember watching MTV in the mornings before getting ready. Before school, getting ready for school. What? Before? What? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I would listen to MTV in the mornings, getting ready for school. Yes, that. And Somebody Do Something came on. I was like, what is this crazy nonsense song? And I looked it up on YouTube that night, and I watched the music video like 20 times. I tried to study the whole music video, and I was like, who is this guy? And then I like deep dove immediately, and then like I said, the Way music video came out, and I was losing my shit. It was like my worlds were colliding. It was wild. So, yeah, I guess that's where it all began. I hope that was a good explanation of how I was introduced. I don't even know what year this was. I could probably look it up. Thank you for that. Yeah. I don't think I've ever told anyone that story ever. Like I don't think anyone's ever asked me like how did you get into it? Like they just knew I knew some songs, you know? Like they would put some songs on and I knew the words. And they would only play like a select few. That's what's so cool. That is what's so cool about hanging out with Mac Miller fans is they all have their little like niche set of songs that they listen to. So anytime I'm like, do you want to play Mac Miller? It's like almost like Russian roulette of what they're gonna play. You know what I mean? I'm like, what album are they gonna play? You know, like what timeline? You know, I'm like I'm not judging, but I'm saying, like, it's cool that I get to see different perspectives and, like, different, you know, tastes. I'm trying to see, like, what album I have the most, like, songs saved. So far, Swimming has taken its place. It's number 1 of number of saves from that album. Another bowl? Yes. That sounds tasty. I am dropping so much right now. Sheesh. It's fine. Excuse me. That Dr. Pepper be smacking that motherfucking DP. Dr. Pepper. Inside joke. I'm gonna make that into a t-shirt, guys. Idyllica Dubs store coming up soon. I gotta get on my shit. I gotta sketch some t-shirts coming up. Would you guys wear my t-shirts if I posted them? Would you? Like on some frilzy shit? Would you buy them? Yeah, you would, because they're sick as fuck. Listen, here's the thing. In school, in one of the school clubs I was in, every year we would have a t-shirt contest to see like whose t-shirt design was the favorite out of the year or whatever, and it was all anonymous. We all submitted them without any names or any idea of like who was who or who made what t-shirt design. Mine won every single year. Every year. From 7th grade to senior year, I made the t-shirt design for that school club in particular. So I guess you can say I'm pretty good at designing t-shirts. And here's something I will admit. I'll be honest about this. One year, I think it was like my 8th grade year. Sounds correct. The theme was like Star Wars. At the time, I had yet to see Star Wars. I knew like minimal things about it. I wanted to see it. It's not like I was like avoiding it. It's not like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna watch it. I was like, please, someone sit down and watch these movies with me. Please, I want to binge watch them all. I just need someone to watch it with. Finally found someone to watch it with. We got through the prequels and then we broke up. Sorry. That's what happened. And then finally, COVID came, and I binge watched all of them. But like I said, at the time of my 8th grade year, I hadn't seen shit. I knew nothing about Star Wars, right? And that was the theme for that year. So I had to design a Star Wars t-shirt. What the fuck? So I literally just searched up like random quotes, and I found one by like Qui-Gon Jinn. I don't even remember what the quote was. Not off the top of my head. That t-shirt is folded up neatly in a closet somewhere. Away where I will never see it probably ever again. But yeah, Star Wars. Of course I'm talking about Star Wars. I almost wore my Star Wars shirt. It was between Mac Miller and Star Wars. That was when I was like, I don't know which one we're wearing tonight. What the fuck am I saying? I was saying something about Star Wars. God damn it. T-shirt design. Yes. It was some random Qui-Gon quote. I don't even remember. I got the lightsabers wrong. So the lightsabers, I've made them red, which are the bad guys, which I didn't know. No one told me this. I had no idea. Like I said, I'd never seen the movies. I just made them red because that was like the color of the school or the club that we were in. That was like the emblem color. It was red, so I was like, "Ooh, I'll make it red." I didn't know it was a bad guy. I didn't know it was the dark side at the time. No one told me that until after the t-shirts were printed and everybody was wearing them. Literally, everybody wore them to school that day. We flooded the hallways with that t-shirt. And then someone stopped me in the hallway and was like, "Yo, you designed that shirt, right?" I was like, "Yeah, you like it?" And they were like, "Yeah, it's cool, but like, the lightsabers are red." And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You should have made them like green or blue or any other color besides red." My bad, playa. Needless to say, at the end of the day, everybody that day was wearing that fucking t-shirt that I designed. Every single year. Literally every single year. I could pull out every t-shirt. Literally, they were like, "Who's gonna design our t-shirts after you graduate?" I don't know, dog. You're on your own at that point. Straight up. So, that's my flex. I'm good at selling t-shirts. Always have been. Anyway, I do have canvas available. I have, I'll have prints available. I'll have t-shirts. It's gonna be sick. Someone said they wanted a t-shirt that said, "That's what's up, dog." And I was like, "Yo, I kinda want one too." So I saw the last one. Fuck, I'm too high for this. The Rise of Skywalker. I saw that one in theaters. At this point, I have seen all of them and the ones in between. Like I said, COVID happened and I had plenty of time to watch them. So, I watched them in chronological order. So, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Well, lies. Okay, so I went 4, 5, 6. Did I watch something in between there? I don't remember. I think I went 1, 2, 3. Rogue One. Wait, where was Han Solo? Han Solo was in there somewhere. I also watched Han Solo. Or Solo, whatever the fuck the movie was called. I watched that one. And then I've also seen the animated series. I watched that growing up, so that was like the small context that I had was like from the Clone Wars. Yeah, so that was thrown in there somewhere, and then I just remember I watched 9 in theaters. Everybody says the original three are the best. It was ahead of its time for sure. It was probably insane to watch, like, in that time period. Like, it sucks growing up in an age of, like, CGI being normal, because if they had that shit back then, which that was the whole reason of coming out with, like, the middle of the story first, is because George Lucas knew that it was gonna be a lot cooler of movies. Like, he wanted the ending to look sick, and he wanted the beginning of the movie to look, or the beginning of the story to look cool. You know what I mean? So that's where he started where he did. The last 3 were just awful. I enjoyed them. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, it's almost been an hour. Alright. One more blink at 10. I always quote Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. That last video, gumping it, LMAO. Yeah, because that's like a gamer term for just running when you don't want to fight the enemy. So you just run past them as fast as you can. You just keep running. You just run away. You just gump it. And I was running, so I was gumping it. Yeah. I wish you guys could hear the music in my head. I wish it worked like that. Because I don't know the words to the Macarena, so I'm not going to sing it for you. But I hope you guys hear exactly what's going on up here. I'm looking at my Spotify and there's so many pretty faces looking at me. Let's see, I have Mac Miller. There's Slipknot. 21 Pilots, Josh Dunn and Tyler Joseph. There's Sawyer Hill looking at me. Fall Out Boy. That's a dip into what my Spotify looks like at the moment. Alrighty, dogs. I'm gonna go to bed. It was nice hanging out with y'all. Thanks for tuning in. It was just a chill night. We're gonna have a good night. We're gonna have a good weekend. I'll see y'all next week. Thanks for making it a good week, guys. Alright. Peace. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out. Thank y'all.